Good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining us for Catio Chat this morning. I'm going to make my way out to the kitchen and see if we have any kitties. All right, I see one. Okay. Good morning, Miss Muffy. Oh, and there's Miss Luna as well. There's our two girl kitties. All right, who else have we got? Oh, there's Mr. Bear. Comes Mr. Bear, and I think we have a weather kitty. Yes, we do. There's Loki. Good boy, Loki. He's going out to check the weather. What kind of weather have we got today, Loki? I hear rain. Well, maybe that's not rain. Maybe it's just wind. It's the wind in the trees. Well, it looks like we might have a dry day today. So this is the kitty's catio, the cat's meow. We built this about 9 years ago out of our old deck. We built a great big box out of it and made a whole bunch of shelves, and they've got some outhouses and little buildings, and it's loved by all. All right, there's Miss Muffy. We'll leave Loki out there to do the weather. Where's Mr. Bear? Where are all the kitties? They probably went out under my feet and I didn't realize it. We got no kitties in here, just Miss Muffy. Where did Bear go? Bear out here somewhere? Nope. Where is he? There he is. I saw your foot. Did you want to get your chair, Bear? You can have your chair. There. All right. Let's go over here and see Miss Muffy while Bear's making up his mind. So this is our oldest little kitty right here. Miss Muffy's 25 years old. It's a very, very old kitty. Might be the oldest kitty you'll see today. Possibly. She's doing really well. You can see. Here's Bear. He's up on the table. You might want to go over, so I'll move the chair out of the way. There. Just in case you want to go counter surfing. All right. Well, happy Sunday, everyone. It's 4:30 in the morning. I get up early. I'm just going to move that chair out of the way because I can't see their dear little faces with this big chair in the way. All right, there. Oh, there's Miss Luna giving Miss Muffy a little nose kiss. That happened yesterday too. My goodness, we got friendly kitties. Miss Luna's usually, I should say though, Miss Luna's been wonderful for the last 6 weeks or so. I feel like, yeah, there haven't been any issues during Catio Chat. Oh, here's a little tail. Here's a little kitty who loves to be petted. Just loves it. Can't get enough, can you, Muff? There she is, drinking at the drinking hole. So we have 4 kitties. We have 3 mainecoon kitties, and we have Miss Muffy. And, oh, there's Luna under the table. And they're all seniors now. Well, I would say Loki, he's only 8. I wouldn't call him a senior. Hi, Lou. What you doing? Hi, this is Luna. She's our brown tabby with white. And she's 10 years old. She's also a mainecoon kitty. Yeah. And Luna, she considers herself the mainecoon boss. And chief dish inspector. Yeah. Luna takes her jobs seriously. Yeah. Now there's Bear and Miss Muffy, our 2 little treat hounds. Yeah. I think Luna might want to go outside and see if she can do a little bit of weather training. Luna's weather kitty in training. You want to go out? Loki's out there, so she might not. Loki likes to tease Miss Luna on the catio. Yep. Well, let me see. Today is Sunday. what's gonna go on today in my little world? Not much. I don't have any plans today. I plan to be home. That's what I do. I plan to be home today. Yes. And let me see, what have we been doing? Oh, we've been working really hard on the outside of our house lately. We've been looking after other properties the last couple of years pretty hard. So our house needs work. So we've been working on the exterior trim and all that stuff. Oh, my door's gonna go sailing. Ooh, it's windy. You can hear the wind. Yes. Oh, Loki's got a June bug. Oh dear. I hope he doesn't eat it. Those great big. What'd you get, Loki? Did you get something? My gosh, it's warm out this morning. Loki's got a June bug. Oh my dear heavens. I remember when my dad was still alive. When I was a kid, he would catch a June bug and he'd walk up to me with it in his fist and he'd hold out his hand and I'd put my hand out and he'd put a June bug in it. I'll never forget that. Yeah, my dad was a character. He used to like to do that, do those sorts of things. Well, I'm going to come over here and turn the coffee pot on, right, Miss Muffy? All right. Let's get the coffee on, because that's important at 4:30 in the morning. Oh, dear. Okay, we need 8 cups. Oh, we need 8 cups. There. Got to press it a little bit harder. All right. Well, here's our super senior, Miss Muffy. So, there aren't too many 25-year-old kitties out there, unfortunately. They rarely ever make it that far. But Miss Muffy has, for some reason, or reasons. The conditions must be just right for a little cat to make it 25 years. She gets tons of love, tons of food, and, well, that should be all it takes. But look, most kitties don't live as long as she has, that's for sure. Do you want a pet, Bear? Can we have a pet? Let's have a pet. Oh, I see your fang. You see your big fang? There, pet Bear. You can see Bear's big feet. Get a whole bunch of extra toes in there, don't you, Bear? All right, well, let's let Luna in so I can see Luna a mile away. There. Did you want to come in? There she is. There's Miss Luna. Luna is a 10-year-old brown tabby with white. Yeah. And she has jobs. She does. Luna has a bit of a reputation for being grumpy with her siblings during Catio Chat, but well, I don't know, the last handful of Catio Chats, Luna's been pretty nice. Don't know what's going on. Hi, Miss Muffy, way over there. Hi, dear. Hi. Yep, so this is our morning every day, isn't it, Bear? It's not just my morning. We all get up together. Luna woke me up today. They all know that I get up at 4:30. I have no idea how they know. They have inner clocks, don't they, Miss Muffy? Yeah, that's right. They know when I like to get up, so they always wake me up around 4:30. Sometimes they get it wrong, and it's 3:30. Oh, that's an awful hour to be up. Yeah, so this is our morning every day. I get up with the kitties, and we have our little Catio Chat, and then they all have a snack. Oh, you know that word, don't you? And the other word that starts with T. And they all have that, and then they all go back to bed. Yeah, and it's super quiet, and that's when I like to stay up and I work on my painting, don't I, Bear? Because I have a sort of a new hobby. Yeah, I like to paint. I like to paint kitties, so I've painted quite a few kitties. Yeah, and still have quite a few more to do. Right, Bear? Yeah. So, Luna, can we come and see you? You're so pretty by your dish. I see it's a little low. I wonder whose fault that is. Is that my fault? That your dish is low? Oh dear, my door just took off. I didn't have it closed. Hey Loki, how you doing? Good boy, can we see you for a minute? Oh, you're so lovely. Beautiful Loki. We may not get to see him, so that's why I'm just showing you now, because he probably won't come in. It's pretty nice out. There. I hope it means we're going to have a nice day today. It was going to rain, but it's not raining right now. There. Luna, I'm so sorry I didn't fill your dish last night. I must have forgotten. Well, dear heavens me. Well, I guess I should show you my tiger painting since we're standing right in my mess here. This used to be our dining room. Now it's just a work area, I would say. So this is my tiger. And let me see, what did I do yesterday? Do you know what? I worked on this tiger probably for 6 hours yesterday. Okay, so he must be a whole lot better. Well, one major thing that I did do yesterday, and it's so weird how this happens. I've been working on this tiger for months, and all of a sudden, I just noticed something that's really wrong. So I noticed it yesterday. If you can remember, on this side here, I had his hair going right out to the edge of the canvas and around. So I realized this yesterday, and I took a look at my reference photo, and I decided to give him a haircut. So now there's at least some background here and not just hair going out over the edge. And I haven't finished the hairs. I just cropped it right there, so I gotta make those hairs look like hairs. And let me see. Uh-oh, Luna. What are you doing, Miss Luna? I saw you creeping up on Miss Muffy over there. Yes, I did. You just get away. You're going to ruin your good reputation. Yes, you are. You ruin your good reputation you've been getting lately. So we're just going to leave Miss Muffy be. Yeah. Okay. Where are you going to go? All right. Luna's going to go picking on the carpet over there. Good. All right. So the painting. Yeah. So yesterday, I also did a lot of work on his eyes. I thought they were done, but the funny thing is, I can think something's done and come back to it the next day and then see all the problems with it. So, so here's his eyes. I did a lot more work on them yesterday. I noticed in the video, the reference photo, that he actually has some pink or like a lavender color in his eyeball there. So I tried to get some, there he is. There, yes, so I worked on his eyeballs a lot yesterday. And I took all that hair off the side of his head, so he's looking pretty good. Yep, that's my tiger. And yeah, I'm just enjoying learning how to paint, and love to paint animals. That's what I would be interested in painting. Yeah. So, Miss Muffy and Miss Luna, I have to watch them, because sometimes Miss Luna will bully Miss Muffy a little bit. So, we keep a really close eye, don't we, Miss Muffy? Mm-hmm. Yeah. because the kitties are way bigger than Miss Muffy and way younger. Yeah. Well, let me see, I'm thinking, since we've seen everyone's fit as a fiddle, and Loki's outdoors, we're gonna wrap this up and call it Catio Chat for today. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you tomorrow.